Hi, you guys. My name is Cindy Talley, and I'm a registered nurse for 30 years now, and I've been doing home health nursing for a little over 25 years. Anyway, I just wanted to come to you today and just want to discuss the coronavirus. It's everywhere. Like, I don't have news, but when I go to my patient's house, they're listening to news all day long. Literally, the 6 hours I was there, I had a patient watching the news the whole day. So that's all I heard about over and over and over again. So I decided to research it a little bit and just be a little more educated myself on the coronavirus. And so I just wanted to share that information with you guys of what I have learned about the coronavirus. So the coronavirus, they're also calling it COVID-19. And there have been other coronaviruses out there, like back in 2002, there was a coronavirus that was SARS, and that is the severe acute respiratory syndrome. And then in 2012, there was the MERS, MERES, which was the Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome that was making people very sick. In fact, more fatalities on those two, as they were a stronger virus than even what the coronavirus is now. And so these actually, I found out through research that these originated from animals, like from bats to SARS was from bats to something called civets, which I don't even know what kind of animal that is, then eventually to humans. And then the MERS virus was from bats to camels to humans. And they are suspecting a possibility that the coronavirus, the COVID-19 that we're experiencing now, is most likely from the bat to an animal called a pangolin, Pangolin. That's kind of a cross between an anteater and an armadillo. And they actually get transferred all over the world because people use their scales for some type of health benefits. I'm not exactly sure what. But I thought that was interesting because it was a 96% match on the CoV2 coronavirus to that animal. So I don't know for sure. I could be right, could be wrong, I don't know. But that's what they are suspecting. The coronavirus started out in China, and that's where the majority of the infected people have been. Northern Italy and Germany, those are some of the clusters. And out of all the people, which I think now there's about 83,000 people that have been infected, and there's been about 3,000 fatalities now. And that is about a 2% fatality. And whereas I know there's a lot of flus that happen, but really only about 1% of people will have a fatality from the flu. And if you are elderly and have already some type of illness going on, you're more at risk for getting the coronavirus. And the incubation period from being exposed to it is about 5 days to even up to 21 days without symptoms. And then a lot of the people are experiencing symptoms, but just real mild. And usually it's a fever and some type of cough or sneezing, and it's a dry cough. And just feeling muscle aches is another thing that people will feel. But a lot of people are just having real mild symptoms. There's only a small percent. Can't find my statistics here, but 20% of the people who actually get this COVID-19 have a severe illness and have to be hospitalized from it. So anyway, so should we be concerned? Well, yes, because it is traveling all across the world. So I just wanted to share with you today, what are some things that we can do to prevent getting sick? How can we keep our immune system strong to prevent this? So most of you who know me know that I've been involved in the health and wellness industry now for, like 17 years, something like that. And I've been teaching a lot of health and nutrition for many years, just on the side of my nursing, because it's something that I'm very, very passionate about. So I just want to share a few tips with you on how can you prevent from getting the coronavirus as well as other flus and colds and things like that. So number one is good hand washing. We need to be washing our hands with soap. You can use regular soap or antibacterial soap or hand sanitizer and an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. I hear, by the way, that hand sanitizer is like getting sold out, like you can't even find it. And now people are jacking up the prices of the hand sanitizer, which I think is absolutely ridiculous and awful that they would do that. But that's what's happening. But anyway, good hand washing. So what does good hand washing look like? Getting enough soap in your hand to get every area and every surface and washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. Sing the happy birthday song 1 to 2 times before you're finished washing your hand. So when you go into the bathroom and you're just touching, even if you try not to touch things, still before you leave and before several times a day. That's just one of the places, like going in and out of the grocery store. Handling money can be one of the worst things, is that just think of what all the different places and people who have touched that money. At the gas station, when you're pushing the buttons to get your gas, when you're at the airport and you're using the little buttons to check in your luggage, anywhere where you have to touch where other people have touched numerous times over and over, you want to make sure you have your hand sanitizer or go wash your hands. Do not touch your T-zone, your eyes, nose, and your mouth with your hands unless you have just recently washed. Just try to avoid it at all times. Don't touch those areas, because that is how, if we touch a surface and then we itch our nose or whatever, and get something out of our teeth, or rub our eyes, we could potentially introduce that virus into our system that way. So that leads me into the next topic, which is if we do get a virus, how can we prevent it from making us sick by improving our immune system? So it's what I love to talk about most. And I'm just going to share one of the first things is to avoid sugar. So sugar suppresses our immune system. Like 1 can of soda and 1 candy bar can suppress your immune system for several hours, like 4 to 6 hours after you eat that can of soda. So if during that time you are a child and you're at school and somebody a few hours ago just touched that desk and now you are touching that desk, and then your child touches their hands to their mouth, they will probably, because their immune system is very low, going to get that cold, flu, coronavirus, whatever it is. So 1 can of soda has 12 teaspoons of sugar in it. So 2 cans of soda, that's 24. This right here is 23 teaspoons of sugar. Look at this. Can you imagine if you had 2 sodas in a day, which frequently a lot of people do? It would be like opening up all these packets. Would you just open this up and pour it in your mouth, all 23 of these? That's how much sugar, and that is suppressing your immune system for hours. So if you can, avoid sugar, not just sodas and candy bars, but sugar of any kind, cookies, candy, things like that. Also, what should we be eating? How about some more fruits and vegetables? Fruits and vegetables actually give us that vitamin C and that E and beta carotene and all sorts of yummy nutrients that help improve your immune system. 1 apple has only like 10 milligrams of vitamin C in it, but it's strong or stronger than 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C supplement because it's in combination of the other 10,000 phytonutrients that are in this apple. So it is very effective when it's combined with all those other nutrients to go in and get absorbed properly where our body recognizes it. So whole food nutrition is definitely the way to go. I love to drink a shake, and the shake has so much nutrients in it, and I know that I'm getting in all of those good nutrients conveniently. Otherwise, before, when like several years ago, out of convenience, I would run through a drive-through, even when my kids were younger, to get chicken nuggets or something like that really quick. So that right there has zero nutrition, or basically negative nutrition, and it costs a fortune. But if you just drink a healthy, nutritious shake, that can help you get that fast food nutrition on the go that is super, super healthy for you. Let's see, I talked about washing your hands really good, not touching your face, avoiding sugar, and then eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. So I think that's probably all I'm going to talk about today. I may come back in and share some more with you later as I find out more and what's going on with the coronavirus. If you have any questions or anything, just comment below after I post this. And anyway, it's been fun sharing with you guys today. I hope you all stay well, stay healthy, and please reach out to me. I would love to share more with you. Just say hello. If you want more information on how you can get that fast food nutrition on the go, please just leave me a message below. All right, you guys take care. God bless. Bye-bye.